Buddy, how is everybody today on this fantastic Wednesday? We're gonna hop back into more Wild Arms 5, probably for the remainder of the night. We'll see how it goes. So we got to Mount Chug Chug the last time we played.
Where we are in here.
Hey Fair, how are you? Good, that's good. Now we are in Mount Chug Chug. Of all names to call someplace, it's got to be Mount Chug Chug. Fragilities, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Brimthers. So we fought like a couple fights in here last time we played, and if I remember correctly, they give quite a lot of experience. So we should, in theory, hit quite a few levels actually. We're just gonna straight up kill this one, not even worry about it. Set my web camera here quick. Looks like a little blurry. Hopefully that fixes some things here. But yeah, so our plan tonight is to get as far as possible. I'm gonna try to have this game beat hopefully by the end of the week. I feel like we're so close that, you know, anything can practically happen. So Frank C, hello. Yeah, let me try to fix something on my capture card here. The game looks eerily dark. I'm gonna try to fix that real quick, so give me 1 second, guys. My day is going very well. There we go. That should hopefully fix some things. It already looks a little brighter. My day is going good. Yeah, I hope yours is going well too. I saw you're getting pretty far in Genshin level wise. Like you went up like 3 or 4 levels. Yours is decent. That's good. That's good. We're just investigating Mount Chug Chug. Got your first 5-star. Who'd you get? Did you get Yoimiya? Yoimiya, oh yeah, and you got Chi-Chi. People shit on Chi-Chi all the time, but if you build her support, then to me she's been pretty good so far. Like she definitely comes in clutch with healing. On your first pull, nice. So there were 2 5-stars in a 10 pull. Hell yeah, you pulled a me. When I got the Luke and Venti in my first 10 pull. So can we trust Avril to just slap this fool?
I hope I was able to help out.
Very nice. Well, that's just more units for you to build, Franksy. And you got the flute. Is that the? It's a 4-star weapon, right? Yeah. If you have the Favonius sword, that might be better on her. I don't know what 4-star weapons you might have, but oh, I thought I fell to my death for a second. I literally have no idea where we're going here in Mount Chug Chug. I don't understand why it's so necessary that they need to make noises while climbing the ladder. Like, like it's just so funny to me. You unlocked Inazuma, very nice. With chains, I forget? We didn't unlock anything that prevents that now. Okay. Gotta remember the controls for a second. Yeah, Inazuma is a really nice place. I actually, I just completed the current Inazuma storyline. And that was a pain in the ass. The last quest was not easy.
Prepare yourself.
I didn't pull. I used some pulls on the Yoimiya banner, but I didn't get Yoimiya. I got Sayu though. So that one, please don't one-shot my entire party. Thank you. But yeah, I pulled Sayu, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Apparently she's been pretty bonkers.
I'll take care of this. That settles it.
But I'm hoping you still haven't gotten Sayu yet. If you get any pulls, you might as well. I think me personally, if I were you, I would pull on the Yoimiya banner as much as you can. Jump down here. But I should have Ningguang and I should have Beidou. I'm hoping to have Ningguang and Beidou level 80. What is this? Of course. You want Beidou. So, is the event still going on for? Oh, I guess you didn't even get the Inazuma. That's so dumb. If that. The fact that you need to go to Inazuma to do that event is kind of ridiculous.
Take this.
We're gonna have 3 people move first. Ooh, of course it was a critical on her. Stop attacking Avril. Oh my god, she might die. Okay.
Footwork is everything.
Don't touch Avril. Clap them cheeks, Avril. Don't miss. Thank you.
Nothing can
And then we're gonna have Greg clear it up.
Plain and simple. I gotta keep on winning.
Man, if we can hit 40 by the end of tonight, that would be awesome. Now I gotta figure out what this does. Maybe I just can skip it. Item scope. We don't really need the item scope thing. Chi-Chi is, yeah, Chi-Chi's dead. She is literally a dead child. Oh shit. That's why she has those talismans. Those talismans are what keep her alive. I wasn't prepared for this platforming. Luckily, I'm a pro. Why are you locked, you bastard? Yeah, my Chi-Chi's level 80. She's pretty good. I like her a lot. I like her kit. She's very helpful in quite a few domains that I've been using her in. All right, so Avril's there.
There you go.
Yeah, she can. I mean, Kai is the best ice bridge maker, you know, for the most part anyway. All right, what can we do with you? We can completely cut out an enemy here. That's a win-win for us. there's no way of really stopping this enemy from attacking Avril if he chooses to. I haven't used Chongyun. If I didn't have like I said, like the problem is I have Ganyu, so I have the best cryo, one of the best, if not the best cryo user in the game.
We rolled right over him.
And apologies if I stop playing here every once in a while. My wife is actually away with her family, and want to keep in touch here. But like I said, we're gonna be in this game for a while tonight. So we're gonna try to get as much progress as we can. I would want to finish this because the next game we are going to play is Final Fantasy Tactics. It has been the game that viewers have voted for literally months now, and with just like moving into a new house and everything else, and like it got put on the back burner, so on and so forth. So now I have to feel like we're nearing the middle, if not a little bit past the middle of this game. So then once we beat it, we can finally focus on Final Fantasy Tactics, which I am super, super stoked for. What? Help! Let us out of here, please! Oh no, the villagers have been shut in here so they can't escape. This is horrible. They're being treated like prisoners. Don't worry, we'll get you out. We'll find a way to open the door. Okay, well, at least we know where we're going somewhere, right? Finally got my Genshin account linked to my PlayStation, so I can finally, like, when I'm just dead ass tired, I can finally lay in bed and play. I'm so happy. We can't. Can I shoot anything? Is there anything to shoot? No. I'll say this up and down, like the soundtrack slaps. Is there a ladder? There is. Let's just check this room quick. Going through here. For people that might not know, there is, and it hasn't been updated in a while, so I apologize, but you can spend what our channel points are called. They're called gold, which is a currency in the Tales of series. Every 1,000 channel points you can vote towards a game for what we play next. I gotta update the list, but Final Fantasy Tactics is the one that's definitely in the lead. But if there's a game on there that you see JRPG wise, you know, definitely throw that on there. Oh wait, I was like, why can't I attack? Oof. These things look like what's their name?
Prepare yourself.
I can't even remember now. The whatever enemy is like all through Asgard. That's its name. The enemies kind of look like Asgard from this series. Let's absorb MP. Avril's gonna need it if we don't find a save point before a boss.
Please give some to me.
Yeah, Dean can definitely handle this if he doesn't miss. Good, good.
We don't need any twisted rulers.
Yeah, give me this duplicator chest. Dragon fossil, okay. That'll upgrade Dean's weapon. We're good with that. Debating on buying concert tickets for a show coming up here in the end of September for a band called Wage War. Dean, shut up, please. You can turn his voice off, but I feel like that would turn off the immersion of like his character in battle and stuff too.
Give me all you got.
I think I could probably one-shot the angel.
See ya.
Wow, he shot him. He killed him through defender status too. You're weak to water. There's nothing around. Let's move just in case. Worst case scenario, if she can't kill either of them, then we just absorb.
Please give some to me.
I guess in theory Dean could have finished them off with a basic, but no big deal. Don't one shot. Oh my goodness. You know, you guys are such a high level yet. You're getting clowned around by these enemies. Just gonna keep absorbing HP. Or MP, I'm sorry. Move Dean. If only you had a critical hit. Please attack Dean. Don't attack Avril. Oh, okay. Never mind. Greg's turn. I don't understand these turn orders. It says that when somebody should be going when they don't.
I like to see children suffer.
Let's continue to get these 2K experience fights, please. Anything to power level our team. Two more duplicators. We are fine with that. I feel like there's so much of this place we haven't explored. Like this Mount Chug Chug seems pretty big.
You want to start something or what?
Why, yes, Greg. He can shoot this far away. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Take this.
Avril's still in the shittiest spot they could possibly put her in. Good dodge, okay. Redeeming yourself. Maybe we can kill 2 for 1. Not quite. But she can definitely back up. And we'll kill him. Then Greg can come clean up the other monster.
This is the end.
Good, good.
That wraps that up.
Puck is only level 33, so we're essentially 3 to 4 levels higher than what I consider the recommended level for these areas. Because if a party member isn't already predetermined, like if their level is already determined with like what your main character's level is or so on and so forth, then I consider that there's no really like recommended levels. But the fact that Chuck is level 33 when we got him means that, you know, the game kind of expected us to be that level or around there, give or take. So it makes me happy knowing that we're 3 to 4 levels higher than what Chuck is. Carol, are you feeling any better now? Huh? Well, I was just thinking about how you suddenly started crying back at Honey's Day. So that's what it was. Dean can't stand to see people cry, Carol, especially not cute little girls. Cute? But I'm not, cute or anything. Rebecca, don't say stupid stuff like that. I'm sorry, but really, Carol, are you okay? Yeah, the dialogue in this game is so good. Like, it is awesome. Yes, I think so. Well, it's got... Thank you so much for the host. I don't know why Twitch or OBS does not tell me unless I see that, unless I see the thing itself on the preview page. I gotta look into why that doesn't notify me. It's lame. But yeah, this game has its serious moments and it has its like comedy. I injured my hand today working on a PC at work, so it is like typing with one hand on a cell phone is damn near a waste of time. So it takes me twice as long now to send a text message. I didn't want to be thought of as unneeded. You must have been through some lonely times, Carol. I feel like I can understand what you've been through, though. I guess when you've been alone for too long, you just stop thinking things can get any better. I remember when my parents always ignored me, I kept thinking it would be better to just run away from home. That way, at least I wouldn't have to be afraid of being ignored again. I also would like to point out the story can get kind of dark in this game, too. So that's what I did, but now, I guess it's that fear of loneliness that keeps me looking for the professor. Carol, it really has been tough for you, hasn't it? I know, Carol. Want to be my sister? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, Dean. I know how you hate to see girls cry and all, but that's not something you just throw on somebody. It's not? Well, I just wanted to help Carol feel a little less uncomfortable. Huh, you sure are interested. So is that how you get the girl's attention? Maybe I ought to take lessons from you. Hey, stop that. That's not what I meant. Right, Carol? Dean. Carol, why do you have such a dreamy look on your face? I guess you can't underestimate the power of naivety. Man, okay, so I guess Dean just straight up's like, "Hey, Carol, you want to be my sister?" Oh, there's a treasure chest behind here. What? 5 mega berries. All right, so we need to save those at all costs. What? Okay, I'm gonna shoot this. Don't explode. Didn't matter. So look, from the looks of it, it's gonna go right into where we want it. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna push it then. Okay. Take it up the elevator and see where it goes. Maybe, perhaps we've been going the right way this whole time. There's a track, like, you know, towards the... Yeah, here, okay. So, it's gonna go... Let's push it. And then... Oh, okay. This puzzle's getting more and more interesting. So now, I mean, let's just see where it goes. Oh, this door's... Can I shoot this? Can I catch it on fire? Can I freeze the door? I'm surprised it wouldn't let me read that and tell me why it's blocked off the way it is, but... King's Crown. I don't think we have one of those. Shut the hell up, Dean. So King's Crown does what? Causes the wearer's first attack each battle to be a critical hit? Hello? Nani? Why of all people, why the hell? Well, I guess you do slow people down. Okay. All right, let's pop a switch. Oh, you bastard. Okay. This doesn't do anything, so now we gotta push it back. We gotta push it back. We're gonna push it back. Hit the switch. And then hit the switch again. And now it should break through there and go to that other side. We're figuring it out. We're solving puzzles. Okay, revived fruits are perfectly fine. So now let's hit the switch. I don't know if it actually moved. I couldn't really see from the camera. So then we'll lower it. So as it stands, it should be going the right way. Let's take this elevator and see where it goes. It's going up. All right, now where? Same thing, it's gonna stop. This is probably the, well, I wouldn't say this puzzle's hard by any means, but I mean, this is like the first like real puzzles, I suppose you could say. So now we need to turn the switch. I've also found, I mean, I can't confirm this, but I'm under the impression that puzzle rooms have no enemy encounters. So now we're gonna, well, you know what? Let me make sure. So it's gonna go in a complete circle. Or no. Okay, nope, it's going the right way. Ow, shit, I didn't think that actually do anything. And boss fight. I just love how they throw random boss fights in the most obscure places.
I will not lose.
All right, so now you are weak against Earth. Well, I'll tell you right now, Avril is going to move her butt over there. You're gonna give 10k experience. Do I slow you down? I think that's the proper play. We're gonna slow you down. He's gonna move up here, and then she's gonna high blast the shit out of this guy. Now we can trap him. If we trap him with Dean, then we're playing a dangerous game here.
I'm still standing.
It looks like no matter what, I think what we're gonna do here is cast Fragile to break his defense, and then we're gonna use her to just heal Greg, and hopefully nothing kills him.
I'm still standing.
Okay, that's fine. Lightning Fang, you say? Maybe it's not a good idea that he is in here. Let's try to steal the Sniper Fang from this boss. Got it. Cool. Heavy Crush, and Greg's probably dead. If Greg's dead... Okay. So... we know our limitations here. We need Dean to back as far up as he can. And maybe quicken Avril. Okay, that was literally a waste of a move, which benefits us in the long run here. I'm gonna switch out Dean for Rebecca, and then... oh my god, good job Avril on that dodge. So I'm gonna switch out Dean, and I'm gonna get Rebecca. Rebecca has Revive. He's gonna revive Greg, and then we might keep Rebecca in here the rest of the fight just because of the ability to heal. This fight will be easy if Avril stays alive. High Blast might kill Avril. Okay, that's not good. We'll be okay as long as Rebecca's on the field.
That hurt. You cannot
We need to find a way to revive Greg in time. We might have one chance after the... we need to hope this boss doesn't...
we must act now.
If she dies, Rebecca's just gonna have to revive her.
I'm still standing. Such a relief.
Okay, moving is fine. Oh, Avril, you were just kicking ass. Defend again. This time we can revive Greg. He's fine, you know, all well and good. Now we have another damage dealer. You just defend. Perfect. Since the boss is gonna take another turn, we're just gonna play it safe and defend. This looks like it's going after Greg and Rebecca. That's also fine. We're going to have... so if we have Greg move here and him defend, then Rebecca can do a high heal.
You gotta have guts. I feel wonderful.
You attack Rebecca, we're fine. So now Greg,
Let this beat us.
so Rebecca can heal one more time before we have the panic.
You want to start something?
Greg can move here. I think we're gonna be okay.
Begin.
Oh yeah. Did we use a lucky card? We did. Rebecca, for the love of God, do not miss. Thank you. So he wasn't hard. He just, like, when one party member dies, the whole strategy changes. But we got there. Well, we managed to take care of the monster, but all we can do is keep going forward. But Nightburn may be waiting for us. Let's proceed carefully. Nightburn. He may be crazy, but you saw back at the TV studio just how strong he can be. He's the first wall you'll have to get over, Dean. Yeah, I didn't have a chance against him back then, but I can't run away. However strong he may be, I'll deal with him head on. Admiration eventually becomes a goal, and goals are eventually reached. Dean, it is time for you to overcome your former admiration. You must win, Dean. I will. Nothing can stop me. Well, Nightburn beat your ass pretty bad the first time you encountered him, so might be a little bit difficult for you, Dean. Just saying. Obtained the power shot cartridge. Use L1 or L2 to select the power shot cartridge and press. Ooh. So now we got rockets. We obtained the power of Samus Aran. We also, speaking of equipment, he got a new toy. It's not as good as I would think it would be, but it's higher stats, so it doesn't matter. This will heal us. This can also turn off enemy encounters should we choose to do so, but we're all about that EXP, so we're not gonna do that. We got the preemptive strike, so it don't matter. Dean got a critical hit.
All right, I'm headed over there.
I just want to preserve as much HP as possible, just on the off chance that
Don't be shy now.
that we need to fight a boss before a save point.
Thank you, everyone.
As long as everybody's gaining levels, that's all that matters too. Wait a minute. How do we get in that? All right, here we go. Pro strats. Oh yeah, look at that. God damn it, Dean. All right, so Dean is actually pretty shitty against flying enemies, but we're gonna give her a shot. Nice. You should be able to take, well, let's position him accordingly. Wait a minute. Why is he going? It clearly showed that these guys were next, unless he has like a counter, but. And we got a revive fruit. Perfect. We need as many of those as we can get, just in the case that Rebecca isn't there to heal or revive our team. So now we got that next one open. We can go open that treasure. All right, don't fuck up, Dean. We have faith. Chad has faith. No, I've never seen a duplicator mimic. Okay. Mother.
Give me all you got.
Since there's two here, you might as well take
I'll
both
take
of
care
them.
this.
So what's everybody's plans for tonight, for the rest of the evening rather? Just chilling, playing some video games. What are we going to? The basic attack, okay. All right, well, what if we just stand in the fire and then cast this?
Shall be burned. Go, go, go!
This has more health. Personally, might as well just deal with that first. There's rumors of Xeno. Which one is attacking? Okay. There's rumors of Xenoblade 3 potentially coming out or being announced soon,
I will not
and
lose.
coming out next year, which will be phenomenal. If you haven't ever played a Xenoblade Chronicles game, while difficult they can be, the stories of them are some of the best stories I've ever experienced in a JRPG. Like, it is, I swear to you that they make those games backwards and it works perfectly with how they set them up. All right, Dean. Listen, bro. Failed me once, don't do it again. Where we use our new rockets. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think we tried taking that door, this door the one time. Yeah, okay. Ooh, wait a minute. I don't remember this room, so maybe not. But there's a save point, which means stuff might start happening. Please kill the angel. Thank you. I don't know what it can do, but I am not ready to find out, that's for sure. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize here. Can you shoot him from that far away? Perfect.
Prepare yourself.
We should actually be able to damage her enemy with this. There's a save point right below us, so it honestly does not matter what we do here. And then Dean can hopefully, if he doesn't miss, take him out right here. Very nice. Let's go get this treasure. Hopefully it's not a mimic. All right, here we go. It's behind this door. Music didn't stop, so yeah, I figured it's continuation. What is this? Oh, we finally rescued him. Okay. Run free, prisoners. Quick, get out of here. Thanks, I can't tell you how grateful I am. I won't forget this. Hurry before they find you. Aren't you Chuck? Huh? Kent? You're alive? Yeah, barely. I came here on Nightburn's orders and they've been working me day and night. I'd half given up hope of ever getting out of here, but to be saved by you, Chuck. Thanks. Thank goodness. No, right now the important thing is to escape. We can celebrate later. Yeah, don't you die either, Chuck. Huh. If you want to cry, go ahead. Nah, I'll save that for later. Right now, we've got to help the people in here. Yeah. So I did the right thing after all. These people really did want to be freed. Or did they? Nightburn! We met at the studio, didn't we? What are you doing here? What does it look like? Do you think you can get away with this? Do you have any idea how much you're hurting the people of Honey's Day? You traitor! You're betraying all humanity! Traitor? It seems you misunderstood me. I would never do something like that. I'm only trying to get humans into important positions, such as the work here. The Varuni value mining sites such as this very highly, you know. Important? Important enough to lock everybody up? Don't be crazy. I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. Mine excavation isn't exactly easy work, you know. In fact, that's one of the reasons the Varuni appreciate our work so much. But we can't take that for granted. If anyone was to run away, the mine as a whole would get a black mark. So I've given them secure quarters to avoid any chance of that happening. Then what about the monster at the entrance? I heard about you throwing useless workers out there to feed it. That's just to give them an incentive to work. You don't think I'd actually feed people to a monster, do you? That's no incentive. That's intimidation. If you want to give them an incentive, there must be plenty of better ways. Regrettably, I don't yet have the latitude to offer money or rank to good workers. You must realize that this mine itself is still only a model enterprise and hasn't yet been formally accepted by the Varuni. So I'm forced to use less savory methods to achieve the same ends. It hurts me just as much as it seems to bother you. So, have you finally understood my reasoning? Yeah, I finally understood that you're crazy. Huh. So you've seen through my little illusion, have you? Finally showing your true colors, huh, Nightburn? Damn kids. I'd figured nobody in Honey's Day had the guts to poke their noses in here, but I never thought I'd have to deal with a kid drifter. But you realize, boy, you've only sent them to an early death. What? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go hunt them down and kill them now? What was that? Oh, just a little explosive surprise I left near the entrance for would-be escapers. I can't afford to let the secret of this mine out, so I set a bomb to silence any who threatened to tell. Though with that many of them, I expect a few will still manage to survive. I guess I'll have to give this place up after all. I can't believe this. Is that all he thinks of humans? Humans are doomed to extinction by the TF system anyway. So better to make ourselves useful while we're alive, wouldn't you say? I don't know about any TF system or whatever, but you have no right to play with human lives like that. You're no representative of humans, you're just a Varuni puppet. That's some mouth you've got, boy. I'm just fine with being a Varuni puppet. At least I was able to become one, something scum like you could never dream of. Listen, boy, the Varuni aren't going to just sit around now that you've freed all those workers. The people of Honey's Day will probably get the worst of it. By the time word of this gets around, you'll be hated by all humanity. Maybe so, but that'll pass. I've started on my path, and I'm not going to stop until humans are free from the Varuni. Humans free from the Varuni? Don't make me laugh, boy. There's no chance of that happening. Humans only exist to be ruled by the Varuni. Got that? Freeing humans from the Varuni? The very thought of that makes me sick. Nightburn, I didn't want to hear that from you. Not from somebody who crossed the wall between Varuni and humans. I spent my life looking up to you. I wanted to be a golem hunter because of you. You looked up to me? Huh, this is why the Varuni never lacked for labor. All they need to gather slaves is a convenient fiction. Nightburn, the golem hunter. How? How could you? You're not even human. Damn straight. I threw that part of me away a long time ago. That's how I got over the wall. What? You think a human could get into Varuni society? Not a chance. Yeah, I do, and I'm gonna prove it. I'll get over the wall as a human, unlike you. You, huh? You who couldn't even touch me at the studio? You'll be in for a nasty surprise if you think I haven't changed. Huh, you sure talk big, boy. Alright then, show me how you've changed, and I'll show you just how wrong you are. Hell yeah, let's fuck this guy up, chat.
Watch this. Try and follow me. Let me gather my willpower. How's that?
Okay, it's all right. We're good. We're fine. Everything's good. Fast gunman is a thing. Let's just item steal.
Honor among thieves, know what I mean?
Couldn't get it. That's fine. Wait a minute. Who is? You're weak to fire. So we lay change. Okay. Okay. So now Dean should be able to jump to here. And Nightburn might kill everybody.
That's
You
uncalled
want to take
for.
me on, huh?
This is where I don't typically like to use these items like this, but we're so low and everybody's about to get a turn that this is necessary.
That hurt.
Nightburn might kill Avril. We're in fire, so this is gonna hurt. Son of a bitch.
Let's do this.
So if we die here, it's because of RNG. It's definitely not
You want to start something?
because of the choices we've made.
Here, this'll work great.
This happens when
It must be done.
this happens when the ley lines are, I believe the ley lines might be random, but
I'll let your pain soon enough.
so this shouldn't hurt. Dean might actually die. Dean is going to die if we get hit by another crush. Okay, so Dean will die here.
How could this happen?
We are in a lot of trouble.
Here, this'll work great.
I might actually just, yeah, if they crush, we're just gonna restart the fight.
That would really hit home.
Oh well, yeah, we're dead anyway, so.
Operation 01 complete.
But yeah, this happens when the game just doesn't want us to win.
Give me all you got. Here goes. Is it time to get serious yet? You want to start something or what?
Is this a chance? So we can actually come here and prevent this gunman from getting into the party.
I'm still standing.
And of course you guys are weak to wind.
Holy water, purify these souls.
Now, can Dean one-shot this infantryman? No. No. Let's use some of this force points to just wipe him out. And we should still be okay. Let's just use a Mega Berry.
That hurt.
Here goes.
She's fine, thankfully. I'm gonna move her here. And I'm going to have her do a Healberry.
Snap out of it.
I'll crush it with all I got.
Then we're gonna jump to the wind area here. And it's gonna be better if
Come on. I'm ready for you.
Greg uses Potion Berry.
Advancing.
Here goes.
The worst part about this is the fact of we can't. We're all not gonna be able to be in this lay point. Like that's just gonna. It's just such a bad
Is it time to
tactic.
get serious yet?
So as soon as it's my turn,
Advancing.
we're gonna bail with everybody but Avril. And then heal these two.
Try and follow me. That one really hit home.
Please
Yeah, that
move.
move doesn't matter to us. We're gonna kill this
Anyone in the
bitch.
path of my storm will be destroyed.
Probably not the best place to put him, but I don't see any other choice. I wish there was an undo, but there's not. Oh wow, I didn't. So many different things we can do here. Can't heal him from that far away, so he's probably dead. Oh, he's targeting me. That's even better. And it looks like he's gonna miss. Nope. Okay.
You want to start something?
Did
or
he
what?
just? I don't know if he just counterattacked or. But now. Now we just locked him out, so we can't get any lay points.
I'm not out of the woods yet.
I will not lose.
And then now she can lay change and hopefully get on the fire one. Perfect. And then what I'm gonna have him do is swap out for Rebecca.
Let me gather my
Don't kill anybody, please.
How does this feel?
It's all right. If he dies, Rebecca can revive him. Oh, and it was a goddamn critical hit. And he gets to move again.
How's that?
I'll help you. What next? You're okay, right?
All right, so now we're gonna run into this really bad problem
What next?
where Nightburn can run into that water one, and then we are gonna be in trouble. So the best thing to do is we're going to place. We're just gonna heal.
I'm back in shape now.
Okay, he can move there. He can shoot Avril. That's actually kind of fine. Rebecca can keep her alive for a bit.
Where should we take him from?
He can move here and then we could try to slow him down. And then just kind of keep at it. He might move into the water, which is going to be a problem for Avril, but
Here goes.
yep, I figured. Dual impulse on Greg though is fine.
That one really hit home.
Can't let this beat us.
Time to spread a little pain around.
Stay calm.
What's critical heal do? Oh, that's actually I didn't know she learned that. Hello. This medium is busted, man. We're just gonna heal him back up to full. And then you can do whatever you do best. Defense down.
Try and follow me.
And then he just will move back in there, which is even better. Because now Greg is going to take up that spot.
What next?
But then Greg is going to give up defense.
I can't lose this.
You can actually just pew him down.
I'm gonna capture the high ground and win. No honor among thieves, know what I mean? Thievery's a skill like any other.
Shoot Avril, that's fine with us. All right, so this fight's looking good. Avril can no longer use mana. You can't move any further either. Well, here, let's just do this then. Because it does it to all hexes, right? So don't heal Nightburn.
Crush with all I got.
Okay, so it works the way we wanted it to. Rebecca should still be alive unless he miraculously crits her to death.
Yeah.
And then Greg for the win. Don't miss.
That settles it. You're better than I thought.
Okay, that fight kind of sucked.
You're
I won't
Body's
lie.
not good enough to beat us now.
Huh, not bad. You too. Still, Nightburn, I guess no matter how rotten you've become. Talking nasty, are we? Then prove yourself in a duel. You're on. Dean? Let him be. Dean's trying to overcome Nightburn. If he can't even accomplish that, he's got no hope of getting over the human Varuni wall. Nightburn! Come on, boy. Sure this isn't like Kratos in disguise?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Try and follow me. Is it time to get serious yet?
Boy.
Let's keep this going.
Wait, this asshole's weak to fire. I can't steal here. No, he's got a power booster too. Can I swap members? Probably not. Rip. Rip, rip, rip.
Damn you.
We need him to move out of the hex. Perfect. So we take this chance. So let's see what happens when we move here. Ooh, okay. Let's use a Mega Berry. We don't want to. I don't like to waste turns here like this, but we have no choice. Please don't move into the blue, you son of a bitch.
I'm in top shape now.
Try and follow me.
All right, he moved in probably the best location because now we don't need to worry about him running into the blue. Like, bitch, let's go.
That won't work.
Oh, what?
Here goes.
Why did that not work?
Everyone.
It literally says he is weak. It literally says he is weak to fire.
Let's do this.
Time to get serious.
I hate using these so much, but we don't have a choice. Heal yourself. Waste our time. Waste your mana.
Have yourself a hot shot.
Try and follow me. How's that?
All right, we're gonna move out of this fire because we have no more mana, and then we're just gonna try to beat his ass. And he gets to attack twice apparently.
Let me gather my willpower.
So that being said, we're gonna defend next turn, I think.
One after another. There we go.
Unless
Psyched and ready.
we
figured it out, chat.
Never thought another human could beat me.
Cause you suck, bitch.
Especially not a kid like this. You just might. You little brat!
Nightburn, there's no way you're gonna beat me.
Send him to the Shadow Realm.
How's that?
Not bad, boy.
Don't call me boy. My name is Dean.
So what do you think of your hero now, boy? The Nightburn that used to be your idol, he's a fake. The real thing can't even stand up to a kid like you. I'm an act, a facade. People see me on TV with the Varuni. They think there's somebody looking out for them. But behind the scenes, it's business as usual. Used to be just like you, boy. Used to think I could get over the wall. I swore I'd prove that humans and Varuni could live together. Take a good look. This is how I ended up. And if you continue to follow in my footsteps, then this is how you will end up too. Can you honestly look at me and tell me you still dream of overcoming that wall?
No. I'm not gonna dream.
What did you say?
Dean! Don't tell me you're giving up! Come on, you can't let him scare you off like that! What happened to all that stuff you said about resolving myself? Now you're just gonna back off and run?
All I said was that I'm not gonna dream anymore. There's no dreaming involved, just doing. I'm gonna do it, no matter what the cost. I'm not gonna stop, and I'm not gonna give up. Not until I'm over that wall.
Aren't you the comedian, boy?
Got a gun.
If you had said that you were going to turn and run away, I never would have let you walk out of here. The Varuni won't take this lying down. You sure you're ready for that?
Of course! I'm not gonna let them stop me!
Listen, boy. You told me that you wanted to go over that wall that divides us, right? But if you want to help the people around you, you're on the wrong track.
What? What are you saying?
Keep listening, kid. If you're over that wall, does it help anybody else? No, of course not. If you really want to help, you've got to break the whole thing down so everyone can cross.
You mean break down the whole wall? Instead of...
Exactly. That's the only way humans will ever be able to break free from the Varuni. There's not much you can do if you're alone on the other side. So tear all of it down, and we'll pick up the pieces together.
Nightburn. You're right. That's what I've got to do. I'll take everyone to the other side with me.
I'm counting on you, boy. No. Dean. This belongs to you now. Go on, take it.
This is...
That'll earn you free passage on the trains.
Woo!
For what you're about to do, you're gonna need it.
Thanks, Nightburn. I owe you one.
Well, Nightburn's not a complete bitch.
Hey, what about you? You could have done this all yourself. I don't understand. What happened to you? Why let the Varuni just use you like that?
There was once a woman. A long time ago. With her, I knew that I could have accomplished anything at all. But she died. This planet wouldn't accept her. Without her, I just couldn't find the strength. The strength to do anything on my own. That experience showed me how helpless a man can be when he's all alone. But you, I know that you're different, Dean. You've got friends to back you up. You're not alone here. Am I right?
Yeah. I don't have to do this alone. And besides...
What a way to be interrupted.
It's collapsing!
Must have been the blast. Guess we dug a little too quick there. Never thought it would come down so soon, though. Let's move it, Dean! Come on!
Let's hope the stream stays stable for a little bit, please. Thank you. Aw, shit. Nightburn to the rescue. Oh shit, he's dead.
Get out of here, boy! Dean, come on!
But what about Nightburn?
Forget me and go!
Nightburn!
I know you can do this, Dean! Don't you dare disappoint me!
Nightburn! I'm never gonna forget you! I promise!
This guy's still, like, he is an MVP. He still has that cigar in his mouth after taking like a 50-ton boulder to the back. Like, he just will not give that up. The true hero. Class A license. So now we have the ability to ride the train wherever we go. We have the mono wheel, but I don't think I want to use it just because of the sole fact that it does prevent encounters. Now, maybe as we get closer towards, say, the end of the game, then I can, you know, then I will justify using that. But for now, like, I just don't. I mean, I guess, like, for this instance, we need to go the whole way back to Honey's Day. But at the same time, I want this experience, so we're gonna hoof it. And you never know, we can get this one encounter the whole time. Like, it's just so much worth it to, so much more worth it to just go this way and not use the mono wheel. Rebecca slaps when she wants to. What are you weak against? Fire?
No flame burns more brightly than this. Thank you, everyone.
This might be a long trek. What's everybody's next until they level up? So if anything, we'll go until Rebecca and Avril level up. And speaking of that, we need to switch Rebecca out for our boy Greg. They're really making us a war. I mean, like I said, we don't need to do this. We can take the mono wheel if we so choose. I'm gonna beat myself for doing this, but okay, that's clearly not the right way. Look at us zooming. And just like that, we're in Honey's Day. Well, well, about time you got back. Duo? Indeed, it is a pleasure to be remembered by such a pretty girl. Pretty? Do you really think so? What do you want, Duo? Did you come here to trick us again? Oh, come now, there's no need to use such horrible words. That affair at the studio is Nightburn's doing, after all. At least I was still able to get some good material out of it. Though I have to say, I wish you'd done a little better with your act. I'm sorry, Oh, don't worry about it. You did fine for an amateur. Besides, you've provided with me with some most interesting footage. Huh? What do you mean? I've been covering you ever since you left La Labelle. So I got that little discussion of yours here on camera as well. Discussion? He's probably referring to your resolution to change the world. You mean the Varuni know about that already? The Varuni? Now that it's been broadcast, everybody knows about it. And what a response. I couldn't be happier, I tell you. Not only that, the very next day, the mine workers all come back here. I don't know if that's a translation error or what, but the timing was so perfect, I couldn't help but interview the villagers. And quite divided indeed, but at the moment it looks like there are more against you than for. But to go and take out the mine, I wonder what Nightburn will think of that. Nightburn may not be alive anymore. What? What do you mean? When we freed the workers of Mount Chug Chug at the mine, we encountered Nightburn. We fought him, but then the mine collapsed and... You don't mean... buried alive? You're joking, right? Tell me you're joking. If you don't trust us, how about go check out the truth yourself with that camera of yours? I plan to. I suppose I do owe you a favor for all the good material you've given me. You're looking for Johnny Appleseed, aren't you? I'm afraid I'm not in a position to tell you directly. But if you say took the train to the town of Twelbit on the western continent, you'd probably come a lot closer to your goal. But the Varuni who live there are particularly elite. Be on your best behavior if you go. Twelbit, huh? Then we better head for the station. Thanks, Duo. I don't get it. Is Duo bad or good? Like, I don't understand, unfortunately. I probably won't know either. Impossible. I never thought we would learn of her whereabouts this way. Duo, what is he thinking? He certainly does prove interesting. Please accept my humble apologies, my liege. I will reprimand him severely for... Do not concern yourself. I am well aware of the pride he holds for his beliefs. And from his efforts, we now know that Johnny Appleseed has not yet fallen into the hands of the moderates. That result is far more important than the manner in which he produced it. My liege is too kind. But I had not imagined she was traveling with one such as these. Kartikeya, observe them, precede them to their destination, and recapture Johnny Appleseed immediately. I permit you to make use of the tool you've been provided, should it prove necessary to accomplish that objective. I can't guarantee I can take them alive. You may dispose of them as you see fit, except for Johnny Appleseed. Remember that. Yeah, I'll try. Kind of reminds me of the dude in Xenoblade that betrays Dunban and them at the very beginning of the game. Allow me to report in. The mine being operated by the human Nightburn has collapsed, and Nightburn himself cannot be found. Nightburn indeed. For a human, he truly has worked hard for our cause. Therefore, I'd like permission to organize a search and... However, that does not erase his crime of attempting to cross the wall between the races and maintain a relationship with one of our kind. He has only met the fate destined for him as punishment for that crime. But, with all due respect, that is too cruel to Nightburn. He strove to help our cause with no concern for himself. I realize it may be presumptuous, but please allow me to organize a search mission. There's still a possibility that he's alive. You may do as you see fit. However, I would like to confirm one matter. You were already aware of Johnny Appleseed's whereabouts, were you not? No, I only learned from them moments ago. I see. Seem to recall that the woman Nightburn loved was your sister, was it not? Yes, it was. She was affected by Filgaia and passed away 5 years ago. That itself may have been punishment for her attempt to cross the wall between the races. Have you considered that possibility? Perhaps it was... You see, the gap between the two races is too wide to be crossed. All who attempt to do so shall suffer. Remember that well, Persephone. But then what about yourself? Yes, I was born from the violation of that taboo. I am the very personification of that suffering. I despise the two streams of blood that course through my body. How much have I suffered? How unfairly have I been treated because of that blood? My parents desired that I become a bridge between the two races. I tried my hardest to fulfill that desire. And despite that, both races rejected me. The wall between the races cannot be overcome. All who try shall suffer the same fate, as shall I. Okay, so he's just a bitch. Like, that's all we're getting. Well, let's save, and then we'll go get on the train, and then it's off to 12-bit. We don't have any items. We have 74,000 Jella, which I am praying is enough to buy new armor, new weapon things, whatever they're called, boosters, I think, healing items, whatever. I hope we have enough, because we literally have been using like the same shit forever. Let me get on my horse. And by horse, I mean my horse. So we just need to run our happy asses up this hill. And we finally got like a Golem license from Nightburn before he died. Now we can mosey on our way. If the internet doesn't die, of course. What is this strange person? Yes, sir. Yes, I would like to board the train. I'd like to go to 12-bit on the western continent. I don't know what Orseos is, but let's go to Kavam Valley. That was fast. Let's hope this is the right area. This is the right place. Said Western Continent, did it not? These bastards lie. Listen, you son of a bitch. Maybe it's this one. Those people don't look, you know, familiar, so it's already looking good. Aha, bitch.
Better check before we get lost.
Ooh, give me this tree. So wait a minute, can I cheat that potion berry? Let me look at something. Let me test something for a second. Does it change every time we enter and exit? Nope, damn.
Let's look at the map.
Huh. It's really funny that this is just like on the opposite side of the mountain from where we first started at Capo Bronco. What a nice little area. Now entering the city of 12-bit. So this is where Duo said we could learn about Johnny Appleseed. On the off chance the stream dies, I do have this recorded, so if anything, it'll be on YouTube and look fine. Yeah, we're finally getting close. Great, isn't it, Avril? Yes, I suppose. Getting like kind of nervous, I think. Okay, well, let's open this chest here. I don't know what that does. We gonna save while we're here. Item shop. God, why? So well, that's Hang on, I gotta think. Like, do we really? Yeah, like, I feel like we need money more than. Let's just buy this shit now. Equip them. Give me 1 second, guys. You know, I'm gonna use this perfect opportunity. I'm gonna grab a drink and stuff quick. So I will be right back. Give me about 10 minutes or so. Don't go anywhere. All right, chat. If I go silent, don't worry. Just on the phone. But we're just gonna kind of mosey around on this little area here. Alrighty, we are back. So they're just pretty much met up with Lucille and everything's actually kind of fine with her, so that's really nice. Let's see. Lady Diana, that Varuni you're serving? Yes. When we heard about you on TV, she said that perhaps it's time for humans to become independent from the Varuni. Huh. So there are Varuni who think that way too. And then she said, I wonder what Johnny Appleseed would think of that. Johnny Appleseed? Does this Diana lady know him? Yes, it sounded like it. Then we want to talk to her. Lucille, could you show us in? I can't do that. I'm just a maid after all. And besides, humans aren't allowed past this gate anyway. Lady Diana is important even among the Varuni after all. Isn't there anything you can do? No, Dean, don't push her. We can't afford to cause her any more trouble. Chuck, we've come all this way in search of Johnny Appleseed. We can't afford to ignore a chance like this. Dean, I know how you feel, but please, for my sake.
I understand how Chuck was feeling. After having failed to protect Lucille, his pride wouldn't allow him to cause her any more trouble. But at the same time, I know just how hard Dean's been looking for Johnny Appleseed, and how frustrated he must have been to have had a golden opportunity like that snatched away from him. Still, I have to admit, I'm a little jealous he's doing it all for Avril.
I'm curious to know where these, like, monologue things go with Rebecca. Dean, there's no need to rush after Johnny Appleseed. Let's abide by Chuck's request. Well, okay, Avril, if you say so. If you really want to meet Lady Diana, I suppose there's one way you might be able to. Really? What? Lady Diana has been feeling ill lately, so there are always lots of well-wishers visiting the mansion. If you use that excuse, then maybe... But we're humans. Will they let us in? I'm afraid I can't do anything about that, but as long as you act very polite. We could fool them into thinking we're Varuni? It would be better if you had a gift of some sort, though. They'd be less likely to suspect you then. Lady Diana has always liked this flower known as Lucille Blue. It grows in the southern desert, but their season is mostly over by now, so I don't know if you'll find any still in bloom. Lucille Blue, right? I'll find one. It may be tough, but good luck. I'm usually out on errands at this time of day, so if you do find one, let me know and I'll see if I can let you in. Anyways, I have to go, so... I'm sorry to keep causing trouble for you. Not at all. If anything, you ought to try being a little more brash yourself. You've got a fine example there. Bye. Trot. Brash? You mean me? It took you long enough. All right, so now we need to go find Lucille Blue. All right, more money and more duplicator chests. Let's go. Oh shit, we need to equip the new toys that we got. Okay, it's putting them back in like their normal attire. I know she doesn't have any badges equipped, which we should probably fix that. We should probably fix that. Well, excuse me for everybody, but we didn't buy a dress for her. He doesn't have any prism staff. Trash. Let's use this opportunity to go back to the shop here. That bitch moved. We don't need any of these. So they're all literally useless. I'm gonna say this now. If this comes back to bite me, I'm going to be pissed. I will be upsetty in the spaghetti chat. Let's buy her dress. Gives the reflex bear when determining turn order. Increases max HP. We're gonna buy 4 of them just in case. I hope to God I just bought 4. Okay. Let me just answer Dow here. Okay. So now Carol has, you know, a new dress as well. As long as everybody, you know, gets up to snuff up on their weapons and their armor, then that's all I care about. We could go far into it and play around with their mediums, but I am afraid, like okay, I can maybe spare 100 HP and get this extra badge slot. Adds DPEP up status. What the hell? And then I could be like this guy and completely neuter Dean, but I cannot believe they added hyper to level 90. Yeah, that's a busted skill. So is that one. Oh my God, we can make it. We could, and then Avril better never get hit again. We're not doing that. We are not gutting our character like that. So now we have the 4th badge slots. So we can make it Dina's 499 attack. Greg sucks. So if anything, we're going to put the Knight's Crown. Give him critical strike, which is literally bonkers. Restores HP each turn. Restores when hit by magic attack. Randomly guards against attacks. I think that's probably the best thing here. And then Avril, we can give her something that either like this might be good. Increases the chance of preemptive attack, doesn't matter. Doubles HP recovery amount from items and skills. So this would go really, really good on Rebecca. Speed Skates gives the wearer a reflex bonus when determining the initial blah blah blah. Increases max MP by 25. She's gonna probably benefit from the Silver Moon more than anything. This could also help, but her defense is, I think for now we're gonna give her max MP. We're gonna give Rebecca the Laurel Crown. I think that's good, so we're gonna heal up all this stuff. Save again, and then we'll go into the desert and look for the Le Ciel blue flower. Exit to the field.
Let's take a little look-see.
Well, like, obviously, the proper area to go to is this giant desert that I wouldn't suspect would be a Le Ciel blue flower in said desert. But here we are. Do not make this a maze.
Searching. Just
Okay, so you're gonna probably hear Dean not shut up, and I'm gonna fix that right now. As soon as this fight's over, I'm turning his voice off. This is dumb. Whatever the hell it is, badge is busted. Oh my god.
There you go.
All shall be burned.
Crit, please.
Hope you're ready
Crit,
to
please.
die.
Come on, Greg. Damn it. Fine. Come on, Avril.
I'm not playing around.
Nice, Sue.
I feel as if something similar happened before.
Going so far so good. Oh yeah. System, voices, custom, Dean, shut the hell up. So, well, there's a save point, which is lovely. I'm gonna like, so we can make this easy mode and get on our mono wheel and just search through the entire desert and see if we find it that way. But that, what is this place? I don't believe we're supposed to be in here. We get to play a game of hot and cold, chat. I swear to God, if it takes me more than 20 minutes to find this flower. You know, on the map, it shows an oasis in the middle of the desert here. So can we get a little lucky? Well, there's a boss crystal, but I am not fighting that. We're just using our dragon radar. Okay. Preemptive attack, let's go. Doing good. So we can go over here and kill this big bitch, probably. I'm gonna puke when I see this critical on a boss. What are you weak against? Wind. Well, it just so happens. We make the choice. We're gonna kill the antlion.
It must be done.
At this point, basic attack or not, even if she misses, like, it won't make a difference. Somebody learned something I didn't see. It probably Chuck, since he hit level 5. Do like every 5 or 10 levels or something, they get a new skill. Wow, no treasure there. I am actually kind of surprised. It's gonna sound like a broken record here. We're just going mew, mew, mew. Is it gonna be in the middle of this bridge? Is it that obvious? Guess we're about to find out. One of these bastards. All right.
Come on.
So what is your... You literally are just a waste of time.
Precision is the key to everything.
Or at least it appears so. Yeah, jelly card and a pocketbook. Like, no one gives a shite. I can't lock you out of the hex. So will this critical kill you? Heh. Now, it would be a different story and I would care a lot more if they gave me more than, you know, 0 experience. Might be, you know, a good incentive to actually kill you. Show me Lucille Blue! What I say, chat? What I say? Too obvious. What the hell's over there? Oh, it's just a pillar. Looks like something Frieza came out of, or somebody from the Ginyu Force. We're almost back to 12-bit. A preemptive attack again. Looks like B's on the block for going first. So is A and C. Let's just try to kill this bitch first. We'll intercept here. This thing's what, weak to wind, I think. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be better if we try to kill him first. Can you do anything from Earth? No. What about from here? No. I mean, it doesn't really matter here.
Taste my magic power.
Oh, she gets to go again. What are you weak against? Fire. Okay. Please die.
Final shot.
Attributes resistant. Halved. So you are just gonna be nice and just defend. The sick bed. And now we're gonna bring Yas over here.
stand up. Don't be shy now.
What about a physical attack? Critical. Let's go, Avril.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, let's get Greg that XP. Level 38 hype train. So we're almost back to 12-bit. Once we get there, we can give there should be we should be able to either talk to what's her face and she'll let us into the mansion to talk to the other lady. Well, if we can one-shot this thing, then by all means, please do.
We will not lose.
And then what the hell are you weak against? Wind. Oh, Dean gets to go next? Okay, well, let's just, you know, kill you. If this little, like, if we had this badge a while ago, fights would be so much easier. Like, it's so busted. It's just so good. And we got what we wanted. Greg is now level 38. Let's go ahead and save. And then we'll go back over here and talk to Lucille. Perhaps, or they'll just let us in. Okay, now she's standing there. Lucille, we found that flower. So there was one left after all. It looks like luck is with you. Follow me. I'll see what I can do. All right. We can't afford to mess up here. Please, Dean, be careful. Well, let's see what happens. So, this is where Diana lives. Wow, it sure is big. Lady Diana is the grandmother of Master Faradun, one of the highest ranked Varuni. Faradun, he's that guy we ran into back at the station near Honey's Day, right? Yes, he's very strong, very kind person. It is truly an honor and a pleasure to be able to work near him. I'm not just saying that out of duty either. But what if he finds us here? Won't he recognize us? Don't worry, Master Faradun is out until this evening. But it's true that what you're trying to do will make him your enemy. I can't help but regret betraying Master Faradun's trust in allowing you in here. This Faradun of yours sounds like a pretty impressive guy. Don't worry, we're only here to ask about Johnny Appleseed, not to fight anybody or anything. Yes, that's why I let you in. Promise me you won't cause trouble? Gotcha. It's a promise. Lady Diana's chamber's this way. Follow me. Now remember, be very polite. I know, I know. Why am I not convinced? Lady Diana, there are visitors to greet you. Please come in. Good day, Lady Diana. Well, well, what a fine group we have here. Thank you for coming to visit. Not at all. It's a great honor to meet you, Lady Diana. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. My, that certainly is pretty. I'm quite fond of this flower, you know. But I hadn't thought to see one in bloom so late in the season. It must have taken great effort to find it. Thank you. Our only desire is that it bring you great pleasure, ma'am. My, you're quite the gentleman, aren't you? But it would seem you have other reasons for visiting, do you not? Especially you. Your face says something that you're bursting that... Your face says that you're bursting to ask me something. But me? Well, I mean... I'm no good at this fancy talk. Good day, ma'am. My name is Avril. Good day to you too, Avril. That's quite a famous name you have. Is it? Why, thank you. I'm honored. To tell the truth, we've been looking for a certain person, and we were hoping you might be able to tell us a bit about him. Is that so? Is this person you're looking for someone I know? Perhaps. Are you familiar with the name Johnny Appleseed? Johnny? Why, yes I am. He's calmed down a bit with age, though. He used to be rather rough around the edges. But he's always had a strong sense of justice and dedication to doing right. Just like you, in fact. Me? Dean, was it? The human who said he was going to work towards independence from the Varuni. Crap! She knows all about us! Oh yeah, I guess if we were on TV then... I never saw the broadcast, so it didn't really hit me, but he was only on screen for a moment. What's the best Wild Arms so far? First of all, Loxless, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. My internet is kind of having a fit, so I apologize if this kind of gets muddled. The best Wild Arms so far is this one. Hands down, this one's the best so far. Like, immediately, the moment I heard Dean's voice in like their conversations between Dean and Rebecca at the very beginning of the game, like I immediately knew that this game was gonna be the best one, and it hasn't disappointed. The combat system is difficult. It is fun. The story so far up until this point has been nothing short of amazing. Like, just finding, they keep giving you questions, but they also keep giving you answers to questions that open more questions. So you're always left wondering, like, okay, what next? What now? Or I can't wait to hear more about this person, and so on and so forth. Like right now we've been trying to find somebody by the name of Johnny Appleseed, and I have a pretty good indication on who it is. We think it's Avril who's in our party, but now they mentioned somebody else, or a he instead of a she, so I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know how much left of the stream it can go on for, because my frames are dropping like crazy and my internet just doesn't want to seem to keep up. So we're trying, but I don't know. I don't know. We had a storm today, and that's the cause of it. I have to almost guarantee that. Yes, he reminded me of Johnny. He used to be just like you. He was quite hot-headed back in his youth, though I guess that much hasn't changed, even now. He's been working hard to promote coexistence between Fulgai and humans, but lately the radicals seem to be getting the better of him. Humph. If you're trying to lead humans towards independence, then perhaps it is best that you meet with him. Dean, if you want to meet Johnny Appleseed, go to the Locus Solus. I'm sure he'll welcome you. Locus Solus? Where have I heard that before? I suppose most humans wouldn't recognize it. The Locus Solus is like a second home to the Varuni, something of a holy place. You were aware that the Varuni settled on this planet many years ago, are you not? Well, the Locus Solus is the colony ship that carried us on our journey through the stars. So how can we get there? Well... Lady Diana, it's Faridun. May I enter? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Would you wait just a moment, Faridun? Of course. Faridun returned sooner than I'd expected. Quickly, hide yourselves! He's a fine boy, but he's got a strong sense of pride as a soldier. He doesn't quite understand the concept of bending rules. Huh? Hide? Hurry! We're all gonna hide under a bed, because that shit would be hilarious. All right, Faridun, come on in. Thank you. If you'll excuse me, then I will return to my duties. Thank you, Lucille. Not at all, Master Faridun. How is your condition, Lady Diana? It's nice to see you, Faridun, but I wish you would at least call me Grandma in private. As I've said before, lady, that would not be proper for me as a soldier. I know better than any of your devotion to your duty, and your kindness in looking after this old woman. Thank you, Faridun. I'm actually doing quite well today. It's a relief to hear that, given the seriousness of your condition. However, I'd like to recommend that you return to the Locus Solus as soon as possible for examination and treatment. I understand, Faridun, but I'd like to stay here as long as I can. When I think of how long our ancestors dreamed of returning to this land, I can't help but want to share in its fate. I do understand your feelings, Lady Diana, but please think of those who must concern yourselves for your health. If I were to lose you too, Faridun, you still blame yourself for their deaths, don't you? Very well, I can hardly turn down a request from my dear Faridun. I suppose I'll head for the Locus Solus then. Perhaps that will make it possible for me to remain here on our homeland even longer in the future. Thank you, Lady Diana. But Faridun, will you please look after Volsung, will you? He has the potential to bridge the gap between Varuni and humans after all. If you'll excuse me, Lady Diana, I will return again tomorrow. Achoo! Who's there? Crap, he found us! Who are you? How did you get in here? We came in through the front door, that's how. What? Are the guards asleep at their posts? Listen closely, Lady Diana is resting nearby, and I do not wish to disturb her. I'll arrest you for trespassing, but if you cooperate, I'll spare you your lives. Resist and... No way we're just gonna give up. We were this close to meeting Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed? You? Avril? Lurking. Appreciate the lurk, Locks. I hope I answered your question, by the way. I hope you were able to actually hear it, too. Like I said, I've been having weird internet issues ever since, like, this big thunderstorm that happened a couple hours ago, so... You know Avril? What's going on? Johnny Appleseed. Then her memories have returned? Humph. None of your business, kidnapper. Kidnapper? Wait, you're those humans I met at the station, aren't you? I've changed my mind. Hand her over. If you don't, I'll kill you all. Are we gonna have to fight? Whoa! Huh? A secret door? Dean, cover your eyes. Gasp! Damn it! Intruders! Seal the perimeter! Avril Van Floor is among them. Don't let her escape. Of course it wasn't gonna be this easy. You know, walking into this mansion, this Varuni mansion, and talking to the grandma, and then this dumbass has to ruin it for us. Give me 1 second, chat. Right? Can I open these doors? Who would have thought that a sneeze would cause us to lock down the whole perimeter? No! Alright guys, the internet might be finally taking a shit. I truly apologize. I'm trying my best here. Does it look like it's doing anything? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Is my stream buffering, or is the bitrate just tanking like a mofo? Like, I'm literally genuinely curious. I don't know what happens when the bitrate tanks and I drop frames, because I used to have a setting enabled where it would just the bitrate usually tanks, okay, but like the stream doesn't buffer. Yeah, like I said, well, it could be congestion, but I wouldn't put it past my internet. Usually when we have a storm, and we had a pretty big thunderstorm, sometimes my internet just doesn't like to play nice. That honestly could be it. I still want to replace my router because I think this Netgear router is shit. But as long as the stream's still going and the bitrate kind of is taking a shit, that's fine. That's why I'm recording as much as I can as well, to prevent that, so I can kind of merge everything together where it started to fail. But as long as everything's fine. But yeah, like, unfortunately, until I like am like dead ass center with like the internet, or they give me like, you know, direct connection, I don't know if I'll ever not lose frames when my internet acts like this. But what do you think you're doing? There's an intruder loose in the mansion. Get back to your rooms before you get into trouble. Oh shit. Oh wait, these guards don't know we are the intruders. Oh, fucking retard. But wait, how do we what? Can I freeze him? Can I do it? Can I jump? No. How about, okay, yeah, that didn't work. So this is where we get stuck. How far can we go? That answers that question. So what? I'm just gonna turn around and go in through different. Maybe one of these is unlocked. Maybe there's a secret button. I'm determined. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find it. Gotta be something, right? Like something to alert the guards or something, maybe. Ooh, can we shoot the chandelier down? Yeah, buddy. Nani? Yes, yes. Go look at this chandelier, you imbeciles. Huh. Yeah. Went from Wild Arms to James Bond in like 0.2 seconds. What's this? All right, let's just try to skip. Wait, what? It's been carved out in the path forward, but the sword gunner's heaven and its women guard the gunner's heaven underground path. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so there's honestly nothing else in that room. Wait, now I'm like, okay, well, we're technically not done with the main entrance, so let's just head back out here. Maybe if we're lucky, the guards are still being idiots and still staring at the... Okay. All right, well, they're still looking at it. There's no arrow that way. There is technically no arrow that way or over there. All right, so that leads me to believe that this is our only course of action, so we have to be missing something. That door won't open. This door won't open. What could we be missing in here? Can I indeed, like, maybe light the fireplace? Can I break this candelabra? No, it's too big. That doesn't do anything. I am at a loss here. Is there something on the wall? Right. Oh, wait. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh. Figured it out. Here we go. I saw it. The floor. The moment I saw the floor move. Uh-oh. Well, well, who have we here? You. The Varuni from the TV studio. Persephone, you could at least remember my name. But I never thought I'd meet you here. No wonder things were so noisy upstairs. It looks like I picked a good day to visit Lady Diana. You almost killed Pastel with that medicine of yours. Medicine? Oh, that. You asked for something for a fever, didn't you? So I gave you what I had. Not that it matters, since you're all about to die anyway. But first, there's one thing I want to ask you. What? It's about Nightburn. Nightburn? Back at Mount Chug Chug, I heard the story from Duo, but I don't believe it. He's stronger than any human I've ever seen. I can't believe he'd die so easily. I know it's probably difficult for you to believe, but with the way the mine collapsed, it wasn't really an issue of strength. No, you must have seen it wrong. You must be mistaken. You have to be. Persephone, were you in love? Just so you know, I don't think Nightburn's dead either. He's not one to die so easily. Not the first human to get over the wall. What reason do you have to believe he's alive? No reason. What? But humans all over the world look up to him. He can't just die like that. I know Nightburn's alive. Really are a child, aren't you? Getting all worked up over nothing more than your imagination. I want proof. That's the only way I can hold out hope. You think Dean's just a child? He happens to be Nightburn's chosen successor. Nightburn's successor? What do you mean? Yeah, Nightburn's successor, and he's got proof. Yeah, this. A picture of Nightburn? Oops, sorry, wrong one. Just a sec. I meant this. Nightburn's Class A license. Yeah. And he told Dean that the real way forward isn't overcoming the wall, it's breaking it down entirely so that everyone can cross. Nightburn won't give up until he succeeds. Nightburn saw that, and that's why he left his license to Dean. And Dean won't give up until he breaks down that wall and tells Nightburn about it. Humph, you really are children. I feel stupid for wasting my time like this. Fine, we're children, and if adults give up so easily, then we'll just stay children. I can't believe I'm listening to this. Enough! I'll throw you all to Faradun and let him deal with you. If you think you're so superior, why don't you prove it in battle? Rebecca! Dean, let me handle this alone. I know how she feels. Just don't want her to give up on her feelings just because she's grown up. Huh? Look, just leave it to me. Come on, Persephone. You little brat. I'll make you regret those words. I'm so happy that we equipped Rebecca with like all of her latest stuff.
I swear by my arm! Over there!
However, she has...
Isn't it time to give up?
I mean, actually, that might be beneficial to her that she's got the healing stuff to heal herself.
I can't stand it!
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
You haven't beaten me yet!
I need to clip that, because that shit was funny.
What? What are you? Quiet. What? I suppose I was right after all.
Oh, she's staging this. Okay, okay. I'm seeing through your charade here, Persephone. What's the matter? We're not finished yet. Looks like we've been found. Sir, there's noise coming from below. What? Come on, let's check it out. Crap! Reinforcements? You hurry out. Leave them to me. Huh? You're not gonna turn us over or anything? Hurry! But if you hear anything about Nightburn, anything at all, tell me immediately. I will, I promise. Let's go, Dean. Yeah, let's get out of here. Little strange. Well, at least we're able to save. What kind of stairs? Give me 1 second, chat. All right. What are we facing off against? How about we swap for Greg?
You're up.
Executioner. What? Oh my god, please. Oh my god. What's your bitch ass weak against? Water? How dare you come in here, attack my Avril.
This is the end.
You get got, bitch.
Don't waste your time.
Now it's all, now my party formation's all screwed up because I have to play around with my party. Man, these Vidya games. What is that? Press the X button to take hold of the fan cage and tilt the left analog stick left to right. The fan will stop blowing while it's being turned. You cannot take hold of the fan from in front of it. So we move this bitch out the way, and then we go like this and like this. Okay, okay. Let's tell us we're in the abandoned path, because that's where I'm thinking we are. Isolated path, that's what it is. Okay. Ooh, we get a little speed boost. Fish badge. That better have something to do with like water resistance. Okay. Interesting concept with the rockets that I don't think we knew about. So the best course of action is this, and then what about, can I please grab the fan? All right, now the question remains, we can walk that way, but map, right? Yeah, what's in here? Super secret treasure location. Can't climb that. What the hell? I see what we're supposed to do there. Well, maybe not. That probably won't work. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Let's just jump up here. So far, so good with this dungeon. This puzzle shouldn't be as hard as I want to make it out to be. Okay, I figured it out. Let's go boop. Let's go boop. And too easy. The one thing I'll gripe about this, and this is just so far, but there hasn't been any puzzles that have stumped me. Wild Arms 1, 2, and 3 had some pretty clever puzzles that made me have to like stop and think, and they took some time to figure out too. Like, it wasn't just like super easy stuff. Like, some of that shit was hard. All I wanted to do was turn around and shoot the treasure chest, and what do we get? A random encounter, and it's these dumb ass dolls.
There you go.
Die, bitch! Don't touch Avril. Do you have an instant kill? Guaranteed. That's what that executioner move is. Do not. I swear.
Prepare yourself.
What are you weak against again? Water. Well, what about any other thing else? Okay. What can we steal? Speed skates. Not worth it. You're both here. Please die. Okay. So we're gonna kill you. And we're gonna hopefully kill you. Come on, Greg, you literally have, do not one-shot her. You son of a bitch.
It must be done. Let us go forward. We must support Dean.
Wow, we actually might level up. Well, unless we, you know, this is a nice place to grind, I would think. Every area we have gone to so far has been pretty nice. What is this? Leather jacket. Oh shit. All right, you look a little funky there, Chuck. I knew there was gonna be a boss. There are certain JRPGs that give away boss locations, and usually the #1 indicator is a large, wide open area, no matter if there's shit around it like treasure chests or what. What is this thing? Meowsrable. Gonna cast misery on, yeah, I couldn't have guessed it any worse.
It looks like this cat uses misery attacks. Being miserable all the time can really bring you down. So cure it right away with a peppy acorn.
Cannot move. What? Characters in X's misery status turn into cat.
Let me teach you a thing
Is
or
Dean a
two.
cat? Is he a meow meow? Oh my goodness. Oh, ho, ho. Can I see? No, I want to look at Dean. I want to see what he looks like in cat form. Hang on, chat. We gotta send the wifey a picture here. No, camera, stop panning. What are you doing? All right, nimble dress. Greg, be a doll. Steal that some bitch.
Sorry, but I'm taking this.
Yes. Meowsribble. Oh my gosh, please let me see what these guys look like in cat form. My ass is gonna go stand. Can I look at my party members? Oh my god. It's Avril turned as a Kiggy. All right, that's pretty funny. If we die here, that's also fine. Look at him. He turned into a cat. I don't even care at this point. Like, honestly. Pussy Willow, don't kill Greg. No! We need to know what he looks like in cat form. You bastard. You better move over here. And all right, we're gonna throw this fight like 100%. We're gonna restart this
We
fight.
should strengthen our
But-
position first.
This is for the memes, guys.
That'll make it easier.
And up, you guard.
Precision
Your
is
ass
the key to
moves
everything.
right into the cat cage. Look at him. Do we see what everybody looks like as a cat? Do we totally just like see how everybody looks? I mean, they're straight up dead. And Avril's gonna die this turn too, most likely, unless something happens. Avril, no.
I will
Okay.
not lose.
Swap with Rebecca, and then please give Rebecca a turn so I can run into misery status. Distracted. What does this do? Literally nothing? Perfect.
That should be the best
Perfect,
position.
perfect. Oh my god, guys, this is too good. We get to see what they look like in cat form. All right, so Rebecca, we need you to kindly move. Oh shit. All right, well, she might die. Distracted. Please be distracted still. No. Oh no, the misery status went away.
Over there. Here I go.
Cast distracted. Uh-oh.
I'm just fine.
Let's bring in Chuck. Cast your misery thingy. Stop attacking my party. Turn them into cats. No. Game, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just turn them into cats. Don't. Oh, of course it killed him.
The feline era has begun.
Tisk tisk. All right, screw Carol. I don't even care what she looks like. Let's just beat this bitch.
You want to start something or what?
Meows Ribble. Did I buy Peppy Acorns? Do I even have any? If I don't,
Looks like me.
then we're gonna be in
Teach you a thing or two.
trouble. Uh-huh. All right, let's start this off again. Please steal the nimble dress.
Thieves, know what I mean?
You suck. And they're gonna cast Meows Ribble. Nope. Okay, Ryan's shield. Perfect. What a good proc. Still so much damage.
This
Jesus.
must be done.
What are you weak against? Water?
I'll move right away.
This is risky. Very risky. Attack Dean, please. Thank you. That's a lot of damage. And he countered and missed? You suck.
Give me all you got.
We got some potion berries, so let's use him. Crush on Avril might. Okay, she's fine. She'll live. Go over here. Your voice was adorable. Use something that hurts and that. Wait, what? Okay. Are you too far away? Just defend then. You just keep proccing Ryan's shield, like be my guest.
You want to take me on, huh?
Let's slow you down. And now Avril can maybe do some damage. Really? You're weak to water, yet like you're weak to water. Yeah, this is gonna do like nothing to you. Dean should still be okay. Thank you. I mean, let's try it. Trying to think of the best course of like what to do here. I guess just attack.
Come on, I'm ready for you.
Still here just watching anime. Awesome. Appreciate you just hanging out, Fear, as always. I'm just trying to figure out the best course of methods to not die here. So if I defend, okay, he's gonna put misery on Dean's square, which we can't cure. Okay, well, it actually didn't put misery on the hex. Let's just, come on, I can't heal Dean from that far away. That shit's so dumb.
Holy water, purify these souls.
I'm really having to consider just like giving somebody. Oh, he's distracted. Perfect. All right, let's put Fragile down. Did it not work?
That's uncalled for.
The hex not work? Oh my god, it didn't. I really don't want to put him in. And I can't heal from here, so you're just gonna have to attack. You're gonna have to heal Avril. If Avril's at an escape point, I think we're just gonna need to swap her with Rebecca here.
It's in deep trouble now.
Let me show you how stubborn I can be.
Time to spread a little pain around.
Man, this fight's actually kind of difficult.
Don't hate me for this.
Okay, we got the defense down. Let's just heal again.
Going out to everyone.
Keep everybody topped off as best as we possibly can. Now
Give me all you.
let's try to get that nimble dress.
Well, this is a
We got it,
battle,
perfect.
sorta.
I mean, let's just waste your your mana. It's honestly not gonna matter here. The wind damage is obviously okay, not halved. She can't shoot over there, so just defend. Casting Misery.
You'll pay for that.
So Greg is now a cat. If Greg stands there and he targets, then that is perfect. She can't dispel anything, unfortunately, and I don't think we have anything to dispel with, and that's fine. Can she even use those down there? It doesn't look like it. We might have just screwed up there. Man, if only there was an extra hex, man. So if we move man, that's Misery too. He's in just like a shitty place. Okay. Defend, and we hope that he doesn't die.
I always land on my feet.
Okay, that's a good. As long as the cat attacks Dean instead of Greg here, and we got that counter, perfect. The defense down is still there. Yep. Okay. This shouldn't kill Dean. Oh boy. Let's heal Dean.
Oh, meow. I'm a lot nimbler on my feet now.
Let's see what this does. Hopefully kills him. Pretty close. But I think we're actually okay.
Here I go!
So he's moving into Misery status. Okay, yeah, we're good. Perfect. That one could have been close. Like, just the hex layout was a pain. And a resistance apple too. Nice. I wasn't worried about using a lucky card there just because of the small amount of experience he gave us, so not too worried about it. Hang on, I want to play with my webcam for a second. Wait, did it not save? It did not save my default. I am very upset. Ah. Okay. I'm playing with it right now. We better hurry. The Varuni soldiers are probably gaining on us, and you never know when Persephone might change her mind too. Let's go. I don't know about the soldiers, but I don't think Persephone will be changing her mind. You sound pretty certain. How come? Well, I guess it's more of a feeling. But she seemed genuinely concerned about Nightburn. When I thought about her, a Varuni worrying about a human, well, she just didn't seem so nasty anymore. And so, that was awfully risky, challenging her to a duel like that? Actually, I had this funny feeling like there's no way I could lose. I knew that Persephone would go easy on me, and she did after all. You call that going easy on you? Yeah, there's no way I could beat her if she used her full strength. I knew that the moment I faced her. Rebecca, just don't go doing crazy stuff like that all the time, okay? Sorry, Dean. No, it's okay, as long as you understand. In any case, we've ended up with a bit of debt to her, haven't we? Do you really think Nightburn's alive? He is, I know it. I mean, yeah, he was a little different than I used to think he'd be. But the Nightburn who saved me was the Nightburn I've always looked up to. There's no way my hero could just die like that. He's gotta be alive. Persephone wants to believe that too. You know, I used to think the Varuni were all pretty mean, but I'm starting to see that a lot of them are actually quite sensible. I mean, for now, right? It would be really nice. Well, I guess we're all healed, but yeah, that was a battle and a half. What are these? New toll, probably get halfway through the game, if anything. That's my guess. All right, it's the exit. I was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to make it back outside. I hope Lucille's okay. Yeah, I wonder if they'll blame her for letting us in. I hope not. I'd feel really bad about that. If they do, though, we'll definitely have to help her. Exactly. Even if we can't get inside, let's at least go as far as the gates and see what's going on. Ah, there's so much love in the air. You all are so lucky. Is something the matter, Carol? Well, just look at how much Chuck cares for Lucille. And back there, Persephone and Rebecca were talking about how they both... What? What about me? Don't be ridiculous, Carol. You think too much sometimes. Huh? What are you guys talking about? It's nothing. Never mind. This conversation is over, okay? Carol, next time, try to think a little before you speak. But you just said I think too much. I was just a little envious, that's all. I've never had a chance to feel love from anyone. Why the weird transition screen video game? Carol, I love you! Professor, is something wrong? It's been a considerable amount of time since I was separated from my dear Carol. She is undoubtedly growing lonely as well, so I thought I'd attempt to telepathically send my love to her. Professor, surely you needn't dwell on that so much. But I must admit, you have changed. None would imagine you were once at the forefront of the movement to reform Filgaia. Indeed, such is the power of love. After all, if we can resolve all our problems without interfering with the planet's well-being, what better solution could there be? I suppose that's also a result of meeting Carol? You fool! If you mention that... Carol, will have you gone, my sweet? Carol! If I may continue? Ah, yes, please. You were saying? To reiterate then, many among the Varuni have felt a sense of rejection in the years since our settlement on Filgaia. We have determined the source of this to be a poisonous compound in the atmosphere known as the VR factor. This compound was not present during the initial settlement, instead appearing sometime later, but it has grown rapidly in concentration over recent years. Life forms native to Filgaia appear to be capable of neutralizing this substance, but our bodies are not. We thus consider it a safe conclusion that this VR factor is the primary cause of the various illnesses that have afflicted many of our kind living on Filgaia. However, we have determined that there is a method through which we can artificially neutralize the VR factor. The key in this neutralization process is mediums, I take it. Yes, as their name suggests, mediums serve to strengthen the spiritual link between their holders and Filgaia. This allows the holder of a medium to draw upon Filgaia's power. And as a side effect, the holder will also be able to neutralize the VR factor, I take it. But that doesn't address the problem of creating the mediums. No, unfortunately, our current technology is incapable of analyzing the workings of a medium in detail. At best, we can create blank mediums into which the functions of an existing medium can be copied. But even then, we Varuni are incapable of activating such mediums unless you've made some kind of breakthrough. Regrettably, we have not. Humans who are already connected to Filgaia are the only ones capable of establishing the spiritual link required to activate a blank medium. Original mediums, on the other hand, require no such activation and can be used by Varuni and human alike. However, we lack the technological capability to create new original mediums. Then how long would it take to analyze an original medium and establish the infrastructure needed for mass production? We would need to attain a technological level equivalent to that of 12,000 years ago, at least with respect to mediums. I cannot imagine we would accomplish that in less than 100 years. 100 years? When we've only got a few years left to us at best? Unfortunately, our research into mediums as a method of combating the VR factor does not seem likely to produce any further advances. Then we are fated to expire here? There is, however, one remaining possibility, slight as it may be. We have resolved the mystery surrounding the creator of the original mediums. Have you? And who might it be? Judging from the documents that reference the name Lilithia, we are 90% certain that the creator was none other than the Ice Queen of 12,000 years ago. What? You mean she made them? Yes, she's the only one who would clearly have had that capability to create them at that time. There are a total of 6 original mediums. They are said to almost have minds of their own, often disappearing from their owners without a trace. Most of the mediums currently in use on Filgaia are simply copies of those 6 original mediums. One could say that the true owners of the originals are those chosen by the Ice Queen. We had one in our possession but returned it to her upon her visit here. To think she is responsible, then perhaps I should have taken her when I saw her after all. But then again, I was busy studying the mirror at that time. As if things weren't already complicated enough. So now we know that Avril is probably her real name is probably Lilithia, and she is the creator of the mediums, which doesn't surprise me at this point. But let's go ahead and save and recoup our stuff here, and then I will be right back. Give me about, once again, another 5-10 minutes here. I'm gonna go turn my overhead light on and go use the restroom, so don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I am back. Let's continue on, shall we? So now we escaped the isolated path, and now we need to go back to 12-bit. What's our XP status? Might as well just, you know, make our way back the old-fashioned way. We could, in theory, you know, use our mono wheel, but we got a preemptive strikes. That's good. Let's just go here. We'll kill the antlion. And then we'll just tear down the necromancer.
You want to start some?
It must be done already?
Oh wait, we need to turn
Let us go forward. We must support Dean.
we gotta turn Dean's voice back on. I had it shut off when we were looking for our the flower here. Give me 1 second. So let's turn Dean's voice back on. Now anytime he goes up a ladder or does anything else, he just becomes annoying. Let's hope they didn't kill the lady that we were talking to. The grandmother of that butthole. While we're at this bird, we probably should modify the, you know, Dean's weapon or anybody's stuff. We can level it. Make her magic the best. Might as well kind of divvy these up the best we can here. Carol probably all attack. Chuck definitely all attack. I always honestly forget that we can upgrade our, like, everybody's weapon that way. But so hopefully that'll help. I hope Lucille is okay. Hey, isn't that Faradun? Crap, hide! Master Faradun, I truly am sorry for my unacceptable behavior. I've told you, do not worry yourself about it. It's true that humans are not allowed inside the premises, but we do endeavor to maintain an amicable relationship with humans here. You needed only to tell me that they were your friends, and I would have granted them permission to enter. Fortunately, Lady Diana seems to have found them to her liking as well. As long as you take care in the future, that'll be more than sufficient. Thank you, Master Faradun. If there's any fault to be assigned, it is to me for allowing Avril to escape. That is my only regret. Master Faradun, anyone can make mistakes. No one can succeed at every attempt. Why not consider this a lesson learned so you might succeed in the future? Thank you, Lucille. Your words truly comfort me. I am honored, Master Faradun, but please take care of yourself. Thank you, Lucille. You were going shopping, were you not? Shall I accompany you? Master Faradun, I couldn't impose on... It is no imposition. If anything, it is a pleasure to take time and walk together like this. Master Faradun. Let's go, Lucille. Aw, Chuck's gonna get jealous. Looks like things got settled pretty smoothly. That does it. And we better leave it at that, unless you want to stir up trouble all over again. Are you okay just letting her go, Chuck? Yeah, Greg's right. We should just let her be. Besides, did you not see how they looked? I'm not so brash as to try to get in between them. Are you sure you're okay with that? I've never seen her smile like that. I just wish I hadn't wasted so much time worrying about myself. If only I'd caught her feeling sooner. That's my only regret.
Chuck's words really hit home. Time keeps on ticking. It never lets us stop and turn back to the past. We can't afford to waste our time worrying. I just hope I can take those words to heart.
All right, so are we done here? I have a feeling we're gonna catch both of them and they're just gonna stare at us. Or it's gonna be one of these instances where we're gonna go to leave and then we're gonna be like, oh, hey, let's go here. Yes, no, maybe? Okay. Let's see if we can't, you know, intercept them at like a shop or something. Like you, like I definitely see that there's something on the roof. How do I get it? It's blinking right there. You can see it. Dean, shut up. How? How do I get that? I can't even... I give up. What happens if we go this way? Oh, I don't want to exit the field. Okay, we can't go out that way. All right, well, I mean, let's leave and see what happens, I guess.
Better check before we get lost.
So that leads me to believe, let's go talk to the bird and see if there's a hint. Who are you? All right. Hey, your girlfriend there is pretty hot. So now it pretty much just tells us, hey, we don't know where to go. What's
where we
our
are in here.
XP? Let's board. So let's get on the whistle. Let's go back to the train station.
That felt great.
Ooh. We're getting cutscene? Damn. Go, I mean, I guess we just go places, right? Until we find where to go.
Let's look at the map.
Maybe they gave us this call whistle because of the enemies in these places are so much weaker now.
I wonder where we are in here.
What is over here?
Better check before we get
There's
lost.
something on the map like this. You. Oh wait, there's nothing there. Let's just go down this way then for a bit.
See anything?
Reggie, can we open that? Ah, we can't open it from the mono wheel. Shame. 2000 Jella? There's definitely like an entrance here, right? That's what this... Unless it's over on this side. Damn it.
Take a good look around.
I'm looking for like anything that throws off like a entrance vibe. React Plus. I don't really know what that is.
We're really gonna fly this time.
Let's just get back on our mono wheel. Maybe this isn't where we're supposed to go, so let's head back to the train station and just go somewhere that we don't seem familiar with. I mean, I think this is the point of the game where they're like, okay, well, what next? We don't really know, so go do whatever you want and figure it out. And I mean, that's what we're gonna, you know, try to do. We've been in that mine.
I'll see you later.
Well, let's hope we can find what else to do before we're considered stuck. I'm not familiar with Alcydonia, so I'm not familiar with any continent, really. All right, Alcydonia, where it looks like we were just here because of the people standing around, unless they use the same models. Yeah, we were just here. There doesn't look like there's a way out of the desert, so this is literally a dead end. All right, so Alcydonia and Kavam Valley are two. Well, Alcydonia is definitely out of the equation. I don't think we're gonna go here again. So what about Orseos? I mean, literally, let's just check and see if there's anything on the map that looks like it could resemble anything that we can enter and go from there. Maybe we enter a building or a town and then the cutscene starts. Like it could literally be anything at this point. Okay, so we are on the other side. Let's get on our vroom broom here. How much longer do you have in Wild Arms 5? I feel like... Can I use my gun here?
That felt great.
No. I feel like we are either at the halfway point or have passed that point already. Because they're starting to like they're already tying things together and giving us answers to the questions we've had since the start of the game. They are very mildly opening, they're very mildly giving us more questions, but at the same time those questions aren't like, once they present like a question, you already almost know the answer, I feel. So yeah, like I'm rather certain we are we're already maybe 3/4 of the way through the game, if not just about there. And I being 23 hours in, I think that's, you know, rather good. Our characters are about to hit the 40s. Granted, that doesn't, there's like a criteria I kind of play by, and that's like hours played versus my character level. You know, like if you're 10 hours in a JRPG and you're level 40, like that almost tells you that, you know, you're almost done. We're in Mises already, weren't we? But like I'm 23 hours in now, 22 and a half, and I'm level 40. So that kind of leads me to believe that we're, like I said, about the halfway, 3/4 of the way, like in between there. So I should be able to get about another 3.5 hours tomorrow into this game, if not a little bit longer. So we're gonna get through a huge chunk, and
Where we are in here.
I am hoping. What is that building over there? I'm hoping that we have this finished by the end of the weekend. If not, no later than Saturday. Because if at all possible, I'm gonna start Final Fantasy Tactics as soon as we beat Wild Arms 5, because that's been a game that everybody's requested on stream through like the little vote thing that I have going on the Twitch channel.
Better check before we get lost.
And I think it's about time we've been playing the Wild Arms games. Of course, there's a fucking boulder, but I'm legit stuck. But yeah, like we've been playing the Wild Arms series for literally almost a year now, and like I said, Final Fantasy Tactics has been like the one everybody's wanted, and I've never played it before, so it's like perfect opportunity. Please let this just be the train station so I can go somewhere else. Oh, I gotta be missing something. There's gotta be like a town that I'm not seeing. X and dial back. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. Let's just take a shot in the dark and go to Alcedonia, go to Mirapulse, where Mirapulse has been like the big main city, and let's just talk to some NPCs and see if they give us a hint or anything, like traditional Wild Arms style of just talking to people and them giving us the answer. It is the best worst feature of a JRPG because I complain about, like, don't get me wrong, I think it is awesome that games will make you talk to the actual NPCs that are put in the game to give the game, you know, some sort of life to the game. But at the same time, like, when the game doesn't give you a hint as to what to even do. Mirror Pulse, hello. Oh shit, I think I went I think I went to the wrong one. But at least give me a hint as to, hey, let's just go to Mirror Pulse. But it I think I meant to go to Kevon Valley. But at least give me a hint instead of me running around like this and just wasting time. Like, my least favorite thing is wasting time. We could be getting experience, but to be honest, I don't think the enemies here are worth fighting. I love this mono wheel though.
I wonder where we are in here.
You know exactly where we are, Dean. Shut your ass up. Oh wait, Mirror Pulse isn't the, never mind. Where we rescued Chuck. I don't think we've been back here since we rescued Chuck, honestly. Oh. Okay. Is this the right spot? Who are you trying to kid? I don't have time for that kind of nonsense. He's real, I'm telling you, and he's dangerous. Just think of those bloodshot eyes. Just thinking of those bloodshot eyes gives me the creeps. Hey, you're drifters, right? You'll believe me, won't you? Huh? How can we know if we'll believe you before you tell us what you want us to believe? East from here in Harmony, I saw this guy who scared me out of my wits. Okay, so we literally just went somewhere and now we got the next location. His left arm was all made up of almost like it was part of a golem. He was going on and on about killing people to try out a new ability or something. What? You sure about that? This is the guy Greg's been looking for. Of course I am. In fact, I can't stay around here any longer. What if he comes here next? I'm out of here. Dean, I'm heading to Harmony. It sounds like I finally got the target of my revenge in sight. Wait, Greg, I'll go too. We want to be there to witness your revenge. You've done a lot for us. After all, it's only right that we see how your journey ends. Okay? Fine, but only on one condition. Don't interfere. This is between me and him. You got it. So we got our new location. Let's make our way to Harmony.
Better check before we get lost. We're really gonna fly this time.
So it's literally...
Better check before we get lost.
Now the real question is...
I wonder where we are in here.
How do we get there?
I wonder where we are in here.
Like, we got to go through some sort of tunnel, right? Unless it's down there. Oh, okay, okay. Come on.
See anything? Searching. See anything?
You know, since we might as well abuse the shit out of this mono wheel.
Let's take a little look-see. Let's take a good look around.
Doesn't look like it's anything worth it. If we get through this cave, we should be able to reach Harmony. Let's try not to let the anxiety get the best of us. Don't be a mimic. Eat. What an interesting little like path to get to a town. Of all things, you have to go through this monster-filled cave tunnel system. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Rip.
Damn you.
Oh my god. You suck, Greg.
Not even your bones will remain.
Wow, Avril.
Let me teach you a thing or two.
Why?
That hurt.
Oh my god, that actually almost killed everybody. Are you serious? Is your evasion that high? I mean, I guess so. Oh my goodness. I don't even trust that we're gonna hit him anymore.
Damn you.
Wait, what? All right.
No flame burns more brightly than this. It feels good to win a battle, doesn't it?
4K experience, yes, please.
Let's see what we've got.
Interesting. Dodge it. I mean, you tried, I guess.
You want to take me on, huh?
What are you weak to? Wind? Hell yeah. Correct. Then you should die with a critical hit.
We can do this together.
Hell yeah. Loving the experience.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Oh. It didn't let me read it, but now we know it's just a springboard.
Can we find anything?
Nothing really. There's a save point right there. There's something I've been wondering about. If the Varuni rule over humans, why do they give them arms? They just see us as inferior. Inferior? Yeah, you've seen how strong they are, right? Arms reflect the strength of their bearer, so the same arm can be stronger or weaker depending on who's using it. So the Varuni don't see humans as a threat, even with arms. But you know how full of dangerous monsters Fogai is, right? Defenseless humans wouldn't stand a chance against them. So if anything, giving us weapons is a benefit to the Varuni. They don't have to worry about losing their labor force to monster attacks. Really? I never knew that. Oh, well, it's pretty common knowledge. In our village, everybody got an arm when they turned 12, so I never really thought about it. But when it was our turn, there was only one left, and Dean let me have it. I still remember how happy I was about that. Yeah, well, you really wanted to try doing that circus thing, didn't you? I didn't have any real reason for wanting one anyway. Not like that. Wow, Dean, you sure know how to impress a lady. Hey, that's not what I meant. Besides, back then I thought all I needed to beat down any monster was a shovel. But I sure was happy when I got these arms from Avril. I didn't know that. You got this from Avril, huh? I have to admit, I've never seen dual pistols like those. Yeah, and they feel really natural, almost like they were made for me. Those arms said that they wanted to be with Dean as well. Wow, Avril, you can talk to arms? No, not exactly. More of a feeling thing. I think it's not like arms can actually talk, silly. Interesting little dialogue there.
All right, time to dig.
Oh wait, wrong ones. Bead Queen, huh? Wow, we haven't had a mimic in a while. I might actually use my lucky card here. How dare you?
I don't feel like losing today. Sometimes the difference is nothing but luck.
Please move. Should I move there?
We're about to get a hell of a lot of
Holy
experience.
water, purify these souls.
Oh my goodness.
Refreshing.
Nice dodge. We'll just shoot it. I don't know what it plans on doing, whether it moves at a center or not. Yep, I figured. Land steal. You know, okay, I don't really know what that did at all. Or what that was going to do. Avril, you are the best.
Psyched and ready.
Keep it up, Avril. Now we got that bitch trapped.
You want to run? Now's the time.
Why couldn't these guys dodge like every other time?
Instantly frozen.
All right, here we go. So much experience is about to come our
I
way.
feel as if something similar happened
35,000. Hell yes. That almost leveled us up twice. Like if I had lucky cards for every like mimic we would fight every time. Oh, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. Maybe? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, you just sound so constipated, Dean. It's hilarious. Is this gonna open? Nice. So I'm actually gonna save here and call it for tonight. We will finish up this area tomorrow, as well as make it to whoever knows. Maybe, you know, maybe we might be close to the completion of the game. I don't know, but yeah, in the 4 hours that we played today, I think we made tremendous progress. And I think if we do about another 4 tomorrow, we're gonna make it just as far. Like it, I feel like if we keep on this 4-hour train for the rest of the week, the best I can, then we can definitely have this beaten by Saturday. So thanks to everybody that stuck by and hung out. I hope you enjoyed, you know, this episode of Wild Arms 5. Definitely gonna play more tomorrow as well, and then definitely some more on Friday. So Friday, we depending on actually Friday, we might actually just beat it if you know we can keep up with it, and granted, you know, the internet keeping up with us as well, and not, you know, cooperating nicely. So thanks to everybody that stuck by and hung out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a follow on the Twitch. It definitely helps out. And then if you haven't done already, you can follow on Twitter as well. That's when I post when I go live and stuff too. But we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.